Jesus explains who you are to me and the fatal impediments along the way. May 31st, 2015. Words from Jesus through Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, I want to talk about love, the way I love, the way no one understands. You see, on earth it is either eros or agape, rather cut and dried, romantic or brother and sister love. But I cherish you like the finest diamond in the purest gold setting. The other day, when you made a poor choice, I came up to you as your spouse to strengthen you. I recognized your intention and honored that. Rather than focusing on poor judgment, I came to your side to uplift you and give you hope and even understanding of yourself. It is one thing when a person forms a habit of sin and quite another when they form a habit of holiness, but don't always act from the pinnacle of self-control, wisdom and maturity. I anticipate where you're going, and just as a man opens the door for a lady and even catches her as she slips, I'm there by your side, kindly, solicitous for your welfare, reading in complete clarity the very direction you're struggling to go in, and anticipating all the obstacles I know you will face. I wipe the tears of frustration from your cheeks when you fall short of the mark. I sit beside you and counsel you when you're just at a loss for how to proceed. I listen tenderly to your thoughts, emotions, and aspirations all through the day, tirelessly, taking it all in, plotting your course to the destinations I have placed in your heart. I miss no opportunity to be a part of your life, my love. Your life is my life as well. We are truly one, and my entire being launches out to assist you in arriving at our destination. I placed the noble thoughts in your heart, even the golden jello you saw. I had made that for you long before your heart throbbed in that direction. Then I placed that desire in you because I knew that was the pattern of your DNA and the fulfillment I planned before the beginning of time, as difficult as that is for your human mind to understand. We had our own agreements when I gave birth to you. We had our dreams, our own plans and outcomes that only I could engineer to perfection. Oh yes, man plots his course, but in reality he is but a blind man groping on, assisted by the workings of my spirit, both open and closed doors set before him. Even the closed doors have importance in the development of all his dreams. Oh Clare, if only people would learn to trust me and do the outlandish things I ask of them. Oh, if only they would. Their frustration, their emptiness, their lostness, as they grope blindly along the way, so many times it is a product of their pride, because they refuse to let go of what they know in order to embrace the blind path I wish to set them on, with only a little dog leading them. Here he's speaking of a metaphor for humility, submission, and obedience. I have found that he doesn't use our acquired skills in life, but rather delights to throw us headfirst into the cold water, so he alone can accomplish his will in our life. Jesus continued, but so many already know the answers and cannot yield to the wisdom I sent them. The more intelligent the soul, the greater their risk of failure in their true life's purpose. Their intellect is based on men's ways. Even the very heights of philosophy and thought become a fatal impediment along the road I'm calling them to travel. Their sense of control in their lives is but a mirage. They arrive at their destination and find nothing they thought would satisfy their inner depth. Then they are bereft of all consolation and feel rewarded with a terrible void, when it is merely the fruit of their own devices. How rare to find a man or woman who is willing to die totally to themselves and embrace only me. This is why I treasure those who do so much. They are my comfort in a cold and uncaring world where the glamour of success leads them on blindly and sucks the very life from them. So understand, all of my loves, my brides, I cherish and carry you tenderly to your destination. You have encountered yourself and decided against following your own wisdom, and so I'm free to paint your canvas with my most unique colors and forms until you have arrived at the state of fulfillment of all I dreamt of when I made you. So you see, how can I possibly be harsh with you? You are like little toddlers, following along with Daddy, happy, joyful in his presence, wanting nothing more than to be with him and bring him joy. How I rejoice and sing over you, and truly you are the apple of my eye and the sparkle from a precious, one-of-a-kind gem being faceted into perfection. I guard you with tremendous solicitousness, for my very life is invested in you. Oh, how pleased I am with the soul who has discovered who they truly are and totally abandoned themselves into the arms of their loving Father. I bless you all now, my precious, precious brides, you who have abandoned yourself to my wishes and scorned the laurels of the world. Oh, how I treasure you! There is but one thing left for you, and so I give it. I bless you with the capacity to receive my love, my thoughts, and my vision of who you truly are to me, to cherish it in your hearts and never let it be taken from you again.